dogs, horses, gerbils, hamsters, reptiles, sheep, goats, guinea pigs, birds, cats, lizards. Pets are part of your family too. So are you prepared if there's an emergency? Make sure your pets are included in your household's emergency plan. And think about a safe haven for your pets in the event of an evacuation, because not all emergency shelters accept pets, so you have to plan in advance. If possible, have your pet microchipped and make sure to keep your address and phone number up to date. How to build a pet emergency kit. Medicine. Have an extra supply of all your pet's medications. Food and water. Keep several days worth along with bowls and storage containers. Grooming and sanitation items. Litter, paper towel, pee pads, trash bags, and pet shampoo is also useful to help keep your pet clean. Travel items. Have a crate or carrier ready to go, and one that your pet is familiar with, along with a leash and a collar with an ID tag. Print a picture of you and your pet together just in case you become separated. Familiar items, favourite toys, treats, bedding, and these can help reduce stress on your pet. Preparedness for birds. Always transport birds in a secure travel cage or carrier. In cold weather, have a blanket over your pet's cage. This can also help reduce the stress of travelling. In warm weather, carry a spray bottle so you can moisten your bird's feathers and keep them cool. Print a recent photo of your birds and keep your birds' leg bands on for identification. It's important that birds eat on a daily basis, so purchase a time feeder. Preparedness for reptiles. A snake can be transported temporarily in a pillowcase, but you should always have secure housing available for when you reach a safe place. It's also a good idea to bring along a heating pad or other warming device like a hot water bottle. If you have a lizard, it can be transported much like a bird, perch optional. Preparedness tips for large animals. If you have larger animals such as horses, goats, pigs on your property, be sure to prepare before a disaster. Make sure all animals have some form of identification, and if you can, evacuate animals earlier and pre-plan by mapping out a primary and secondary evacuation route well in advance. Make sure you have all the vehicles and trailers needed for transporting for each type of animal, and try and have experienced handlers and drivers ready to help. Check your destination has food, water, veterinary care and handling equipment. But if evacuation isn't possible, you must decide whether to move large animals to a nearby barn or turn them loose outside. Preparedness tips for small animals. Small animals such as hamsters, mice and guinea pigs should be transported in a secure carrier with bedding materials, water and food bowls. Other items to keep on hand for small pets include a salt lick, an extra water bottle and a week's worth of bedding. For more information, go to listoscalifornia.org.